Hi everybody. OMG, hi. It's so great to see you. Don't ask me how I found this. Don't ask me how I found this. I was scrolling, let's just say I was scrolling a little too long and this happened. This appeared. Limbus Company Suika is actually real and we'll just give it a try. So yeah. Yeah. It's great to see you, Sans. Okay. So if you'd like to try this for yourself, there's a link in Discord in the Project Moon channel. Yeah. I'm curious to see what they'll all be. So we start with this lunacy symbol. Don Quixote. Because of course, because perfect. Eremika. Yeah. I think we just take this easier and aim for, is it 3,000 points? Like that's the big goal. Everybody goes for Ishmael. Heath and Ishmael. 2 Heaths make an Ishmael. Because of course they do. That should have gone together. We can work with this. Just a nice easy start. I want to see what these 2 Ishmaels make. A Dante. We take Dante. We take Dante. Yeah. Okay. Playing Suika game to the tune of Lobotomy Corporation is so ideal. I might change the music, maybe. But yeah, I was scrolling and found this, and happened to find a link. It was like one of those obscure TikToks too, just out of nowhere that you find. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not this Virgil. Not this Virgil. April Fool's Virgil is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Okay. Why is Limbus Suika in vertical stream with Lopcore music? Because why not? Because why not Infinite Craft anime version? This is, if you're new to like Limbus Company, it's a game we played quite a bit on the channel. And it's a vertical because it fits. Because it fits kind of nicely, I think. It just works. But hey, White Knight. Okay, I think we can make another Virgil with the 2 Dantes. Okay. Let's aim for a watermelon. Yuri. This type of game is fun. They really are though. They really are though. I think it would be, I think this works. Okay. So we can stick our small ones on the right side, maybe. And then like Heathcliff and larger on the left side. And then just make, I think Ishmaels are like apples in this game. But I agree. Wait, Infinite Craft could be fun. Like anime and Infinite Craft. We have done Infinite Craft before, it's been a while. Somebody's in power. Heath, lunacy. But yeah, I've been really excited about Limbus. There's like a new update coming. The Warp Core update is coming eventually. I saw the new character. The tease. There's a tease for Otis. This like train cleanup agent with a ponytail. It looks really pretty. Yeah. Maybe we could switch the music to something more, a little more Limbus Company related. Limbus Company. OST. Which one? Which one do we pick? I think I found the one. I think I found the one. What about this? Maybe this is too intense. Maybe this is too intense. Chill stream. Is this too intense? Is this too intense? We'll take it. Yes, please, we'll take it. What a song. What a song. If you know, you know. I might even change the music again, honestly. Okay, Lots of Dante's. Let's make another Yuri. Make another redhead. Should use Crank from PGR. Ooh, I agree it's too intense. Okay. Crank from PGR. Is Crank an intense song? Intense chill stream. Exactly. We're in your face about being chill. We're so chill, it gets intense. That's what happens. Crank. Oh, that one's pretty intense too. Okay. Let's pick something calmer. Something a little more peaceful then, maybe. That's even kind of intense. This is fine. This is good Suika music. We'll take it. We'll take it. We need something chill. Red Mist theme. You're actually so right. We could find a certain floor. Okay. It's from Noctis Patch. Is it really intense? I feel like this is also pretty intense. Okay. Let's use maybe something. This is calmer. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. This is perfect. I think this is perfect. Listen to this. Listen to this song. This is such Suika music. At this point, anything is intense. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. We'll enjoy this cozy library of music. Do your Suika stuff. Fine, I'll study. I'll be sure to study. Not me procrastinating Suika. That's crazy. Little make big. Easy. Easy. I think we'll get a chain. Nice. Just put on some lo-fi. Some lo-fi MatPat. Does MatPat make lo-fi music? So ever since MatPat retired, there's been all this like new stuff he's been doing. Like the musical, which musical is it? It's the really sad piano anime. Your Lie in April. I think Your Lie in April is like a musical directed or produced by MatPat, which is so crazy. Huh? There's been like so many collabs on YouTube. I feel like I see MatPat's face in like every thumbnail, or a lot of them. Heath and Ish next to each other like they should be. Is your phone heating again, Ramika? I do remember. Last time it got crazy. Okay, let's make this little chain. That's incredible. But now Dante's below Virgil. Dante's underneath Virgil. I should have waited. I do like the physics in this game. It's not as... I feel like it's not as frustrating as a regular Suika. But yeah, maybe that's just me. It's called lo-fi, shrouded in mystery that we can try and solve. Lo-fi music. I clicked twice. Lo-fi just makes sense. Like, of course. Of course it would be a name like that. Wow. Dante beaten by an onion. I wonder if someday we'll have a Dante boss fight. I mean, Dante isn't playable. So, like, what if there's a boss fight? Dante goes crazy, loses control. I could see it. Oh, these Yuris, they're touching. Is this... I don't recognize this meme. Is this Roland? A Korean meme of Roland? Heath on the side. Oh, perfect. I don't like that Virgil hopped to the right side. But it's fine. It's fine. Pat actually helped make it with another person. Still waiting for Dante to sing. So true. So true, Gintako. Like Dante's canto. I need Dante to rap like harder than Isong. Please. It feels like a jumble on the right side. The left is so organized. The left is so organized over here. Make another ish. Gotta get your funny up, Dante. Dante's very playable. The same as Virgil. I guess Virgil sort of is. Virgil has like a full moveset though, which makes so much. After reading Leviathan, seeing Virgil's moveset, I need to go back and reread it. But like I peeked over it recently. It's crazy. The foreshadowing is insane. I was looking over like the Project Moon abnormalities to study up for. We're doing like an abno tier list collab in a couple of days. And so you know like the blue cult in Limbus, there's like Demian and Sinclair who have this scar on their forehead. That was mentioned in a random abno like observation record. I think it was Little Prince. It was like the mushroom, giant mushroom chunk from Labrador. It was mentioned the scar and someone feeling like different or being this really strange person with a scar on their forehead. My phone's as hot as a V8 engine while driving at high speed. That's crazy. It's crazy to me. I hope it cools down for your sake. Unless you're enjoying yourself. Maybe it's really cold or something. So we have another Virgil. Let's place you. I don't remember foreshadowing in Virgil's moveset, but I like the hell on earth move. Ooh. I think the foreshadowing was more like from Leviathan. I think I misworded that. But yeah, from this like web serial that released a year before Virgil's Kanto appearance, or like moveset appearance. Yeah, it's crazy. Like even how much of the city is mentioned in Lobotomy Corporation, the first game that like we see fleshed out in Library or even in Limbus. It's crazy. There's X-Core that has mentioned so many other tiny things. Marceau's face. What is this? Chad, I think we made a Marceau. We made a Marceau, huh? Intense TikToking. Dante would love TikTok. Rip Dante. You would have loved TikTok. That's wild. What were you talking about? Just too mesmerized listening to your soothing voice. Smooth things. Basically, Limbus Company and just Project Moon games in general have so much foreshadowing. It's crazy. I don't really like this. Maybe I like this. I hear Leviathan and I think only one thing. Subnautica. Is there a Subnautica Leviathan? I need to play Subnautica. It's like undersea horror. Right? It's so right up my alley. Totally. I feel like it'd be terrifying. It'd be horrifying. But maybe that's the idea. Okay, if we can just make this Virgil a Yuri, maybe we've got this. Maybe we're fine. Okay, we can work with this. It's not over. It's not over. It really does. That's funny. Grandma's listening to a lullaby. Gram's over here tucked in, sleeping soundly. And just so real. Honestly, more of you need to sleep. More of you need to sleep more often. Yeah, but so do I. So do I. I feel like you have to choose, like, do things you like doing or get sleep. In life, that's the sacrifice. And, okay. Give me a Heathcliff. You're just giving us dawns. Okay, Heath on the side. Heath garden. Make a Heath gardener. Let's make another Heath there. I'm really loving this. This feels like a really good setup to me. Another Diner. Another Virgil. Hey, Omar. Yo, yo, yo. Send the Zone Zero. When I met Reaper Leviathan for the first time, I turned off the game. Reaper Leviathan. That sounds like a creepy name. Reaper Leviathan. I've got to like play a blind playthrough or something. Gonna go swimming. Have so much fun. Funny, I'm tucked in while I'm at work running around. 9 a.m. Mentally tucked in. It's like on the outside you're working hard. Mentally, everything is so relaxing. Okay, we have another, I think Roland. I think this is a Roland on the right. There's so many references. So many references in these pictures. Oh, I took a risk with the lunacy. Let's place you there. Make a free Dante. Easy. Another Dante. Lunacy. Okay, that's perfect. Maybe. I think this is perfect. Seeing Virgil's face and knowing where it comes from is the most hilarious thing. If you're new to Limbus, Virgil's the one with the red eyes. Seeing Red Eye's face is the funniest thing. For me, it's 4 p.m. Nice. For me, it's like super early, like 6 or 7, like super early. But yeah, I love how everybody watches at different times because time zones. They used to confuse me so much when like planning streams, trying to sort out time zones. Eventually, I just gave up. I said, let's pick this time that seems to work for people. And here we are. Mickey Mouse. Josh. I refuse. Virgil's the older son of Sparta. Another Yuri. It feels so satisfying. If you play this, it is such a satisfying game. It's incredible. So we just have to make, what could the biggest one be? How many transformations away from watermelon are we? I wasn't keeping count. The lunacy mist. Okay. Another lunacy. Dante. It has Don Quixote. It does, Rodion. It does. It is lunacy, Don, Heath, Ash, Virgil, Yuri. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. I'm Asian, so it's 10 p.m. This week is anything but satisfying. I feel like it depends. Like early in the game, it's kind of satisfying. You make the colors match, make the fruits match, and then later in the game, everything's scrunched and it's horrifying. And you just want to end the game. Okay. Another Virgil. We have so many big Virgils. A couple of Heaths. Why am I a red girl? Honestly, Yuri is... It's an interesting choice. I feel like Yuri is sort of our Schneider. If you play Reverse 1999, you'll know. Yuri's our Schneider, except with apples instead of oranges. Ugh. Back igniting, have fun. Oh yeah, the rerun. Didn't the rerun start today? I'm excited to play the Chongyu event for the first time. Not horrifying, just stressful. Yeah, same thing. Maybe it's the same thing to some people. But yeah, just a little stressful. And that can be fun. Rage games are fun, especially when they're disguised as like cozy, cute games. Okay, another Dante, another Yuri. All this lunacy is slipping through. It's Virgil from the Devil May Cry series. That's wild. Yeah, what's Limbus Company? So we need another Roland. Is this a Roland or is this maybe it's Isong. Maybe this like old-timey cartoony design. Maybe that's Isong. Just because of psychological horror. You have a very good point here. Let's make a heath that. That's fine, huh? Drop our heaths on the side easier. Can I? We could force those together. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Heath. I think our strategy of heaths on the left is it's just working. Good at Twisted. This for games is psychological horror. Like, I know Limbus Company is this like a conspiracy theory? The developers of Suika game just wanted to torment humanity. So they released their game. We must remove Dante in the middle. That's true. That's true. There's Virgil in the middle, but there's also a Dante right here, above Virgil. I think if we just make a second Dante, it'll reach Virgil. Maybe. If it can push the others out of the way, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. So, here. The Virgil. Just touch. Just touch. Another conspiracy theory. There's so many. There's theories in general and conspiracy theories. But nice heath there. Heath here. Ish. Okay. What to do with my lunacy? I guess we could squeeze it in. We're getting dangerously close. I don't like this. I don't like this anymore. Game, I don't like this. Another Yodia. Virgil says no. No wonder you're retired. True. True. This isn't even our Virgil in this picture. It's from the April Fool's event in the game. Is it Blue Archive Virgil? It's like an AU where Virgil is in Blue Archive as one of the like pullable characters. Dante being heavy enough to push Virgil around is funny to me. Yeah, the implications of this. Of course Merceau would be huge. The Merceau slap is just unrivaled. This is fine. This is fine. Maybe we focus on this right side. Because I see this, it's like a Dante, Virgil, Yuri, and this Isong. Isong, maybe. Whoever you are. Oh, the lunacy's not slipping through. The lunacy's not slipping through. That's fine. It's Amia Virgil. Wait, is this Amia Virgil? I think Amia Virgil looks sad. This is the Virgil who has like his finger up or whatever, pulling on Dante's like chain thing. Not the one even playing, and this stresses me out. It does look really bad out of context. I know this looks bad, but we're fine. We're fine. Totally. Another Dante is good. I wanted Heath to balance. Okay, Heath balanced. I saw the top for a second. I saw the top. Okay, second Merceau. This is salvageable. This is salvageable. We can do this. We can do this. Okay. So let's just not be dumb. We've got this. Yeah? Another ish. Try and make a Dante on the right side. Or no, you're losing. We're not losing. We're doing fine. Totally. Also, hey, Nunta. Oh, I want me my Ryoshu. Is Ryoshu in this? We're missing Cracker, Ryoshu, Rodion. There's so many characters I'm missing. Make a Heath. Wait, that's perfect. Maybe. Dante, Isang, or Virgil. You sang. Mura. It's so good to see you. It is Suika time. Why is it all moving? Why is it all moving? That stresses me out. Okay. Lunacy. The lunacy bounce. Not the lunacy bouncing. This is fine. This is fine. Don't throw here. Place you. This works. So close to a Dante. The Dons are touching. That's one Dante. You prefer to play Subnautica before doing stream with gameplay? If you don't want to scream on stream. But that's what people want to see. They want to see me scream. Be horrified. Okay, that's a Yuri. This looks better. Totally. Yeah, this looks totally better. There's a second Dante. Can't squeeze the lunacy end. That's rough. Maybe so. For's panicking. That For's little pom-pom was one of the fruits. It sort of does look like wine. It's sneaking in there. Yeah. I always get jump scared by how many jiggle physics, or how much jiggle physics my pom-pom has. It's wild. Plant pain is entertaining. It's fine. It's fine. Heath on the right side. Heath's go ahead. Another Dawn. Another Dante. We take Dante. Dante's good. It's getting really squished. I feel like a lot of things have to come together for us, for this to work. So just play nice game. Is this the one? Is that a Suika? I think we got a Suika. What is this? I've never seen this one. Is Drake Love Town? I know nothing. I totally don't know anything about Love Town. Never heard of it. Tell Mary, who's that? Who's that? We all in chat live in the funny pom-pom. It's like a Whoville from like Horton Hears a Who, but it's my pom-pom. And my dad, no matter how tough things get, remember the Emperor protects. You know, that's a good point. I didn't factor in the Emperor's protection into all of this. But maybe that's exactly what we needed. Is there room on the left side to make another tower? I can't say anything about our gameplay, because I play exactly the same. I guess at least I'm not making horrible decisions. Hey Fog, this is like cursed meme word. Limbus, that's where it is. That's where the top is. It'd be nice if I could have seen this. That's where the line's been the whole time. Okay. This is... That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. This is... Look at this. Look at us. Look at us. So we just have to get this Merceau on the right side. We've got to do something about him. We have to do something. For us, we're jiggle physics. The Ricker asked why. Okay, that's crazy. It is messy. The bottom's really messier, but at least the mess is on the bottom. Like, at least the mess is down there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah. Maybe we can clean up some of this. Just a little. That's a little better. The earth is flat. We have earth is flatters. We have flat earthers and well, let's okay. Let's just come back from this. Let's just come back from this. Okay, Yuri, this E song and Merceau. Help me. My Suika game looks good. Yeah, help me, brother. That must be so nice to have like a brother you could just call in and be like, help. Sort this out for me. It's like I'm playing Zenless Zone Zero. Help me, wise. Help. Once you play Suika for a bit, the bottom's always a messy side of a bunch of small fruits that'll mess with you in the long run. It feels like... Why is it shaking? Why is it all shaking? We have so many big ones. Let's just... So the biggest it gives us is a Heathcliff. So let's use our Heathcliffs. We snuck in our Lunacy at the last second. That was perfect. What? I don't like how they're... Are they settling? What's happening? They're shifting in the most uncomfortable way. Let's make another Heath. This works. Does it work? I don't know. The jiggling at the bottom scars me. Imagine the game bugs out and it flings one of the fruits. At least they're all at the bottom. I think I've seen a clip of that happening. Like where the Suika's like cherry, like a random tiny fruit just flies and it's game over. Because one fruit decided to like bounce around. That would end me. That would end me. It would be so over. Dante. Maybe this right side. Make it focus on making another Dante. Use our Lunacy. That's fine. This is fine. Okay. Wait, this is... The E-songs. The E-songs just need a touch. Just make the E-songs touch. That's all we need. Let's place you. Dawn, you have to fit. You have to fit there, Donna. If that happened to have... You'd have to play Fly Broken Wings, I would. That's perfect, suppressed. I would. I'd have to take a moment and listen to Fly Broken Wings, the song. So here's another Dawn, right next to Virgil. What do we do with this? What do we do with this? Hey, sugar. It's always the smaller ones that you randomly pop down that mess you up. Exactly. It's like the tiny forgotten variables. Like here. That's... It's the tiny ones that make you hate the game. So we can still revert this. We can still make something with this. Another Dante. Among Us. We have Mr. Among Us in chat. I'm the same person, but I change. Welcome. I think the only question is, are you sus? Is it Among Us or amongst us in chat? Among Us. Among Us. Nice Heath. Where do we hear? Lunacy. Heath on the side. Maybe I like this. Maybe I might just like this. Done. Another ish. You're not the imposter, I swear. We're so close to triggering so much. I feel like we're making a smoothie with like layers. We just need one more Virgil. One more Virgil. I think we're just one Heathcliff away from triggering something. Sus plant. I killed Blue. I didn't kill Blue. I would never. It happened. What if these two touch? I'm just gonna let it sit here and see if they... Will they touch each other? Is there another? Wait, this is our Suika. The CEO of Project Moon. Well, this is a jump scare. That's wild. Pours a UFO among us. That's not too far off, I guess. This doesn't look bad. Yeah, he's so close yet so far. I think this is doable. Or is there another? How is this sized? How is it sized? That'd be such a funny stream idea. Like, it's like make the stream chat or the comments look like an Among Us chat room. I need to write this idea down. Who is that? I think this is the CEO of the company wearing a Warp Core hat. Why the Warp Core logo? Why the Warp Core logo? Is it Kim Ji-hoon? We have self-reports in chat. We were the CEO all along. Yeah, that's right. You just forgot you were CEO. I'm so glad you finally remembered. Welcome back, CEO. Let's stick Heathcliff. Okay, I love this. This is great. Let's just keep it making big ones. The first thing I heard entering the stream is Among Us. Then I think we did our job. Malco. The entire chat changed. It's the best. Suddenly we're playing Among Us. It's just together. This is perfect. I wonder if we could make something bigger. Got jump scared by the CEO of Project Moon. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. Only in Suika game can you get jump scared by the CEO. Imagine there's another April Fools and it's like just all the CEO. Like instead of ideas, it's just different posers. The CEO like cosplays everybody. It would take a lot of work. It could be funnier. And terrifying. And traumatizing. These... It's not going as planned. We need one on the side. So let's make some room. That's fine. We can ish. I have the heavy flamer. Skip vote. Who are we voting? Where? Where body? I'd love to play Among Us soon. That could be so fun. Sneak the lunacy on the right side. Dawn here. Virgil, just move. Just move. Dante. We can't let Dante fall. That would be unideal. That was bad. Dante's slipping. I don't like the Dante slipping. I don't like this. Dante and the lunacy. It was a remake. I feel like we can't do anything about this for now. Voting for Nuta. Imagine if a lot of you actually played Among Us, like in Discord VC, and you just used this chat as the Among Us chat. That'd be funnier. Just out of context. Okay. Lunacy is fine. Second Dante. The drama, the betrayal. Yeah, how many imposters are there? I think it was just 2 this round. Just 2 this round. We'll have to set up something. This stream is giving me so many Among Us ideas. We can make something happen. Absolutely. Let's slip in another Heatha. We have so many Virgils. Too much Virgil. Done. More Lunaseer. It's working. We're so back. We're so back. Used to play Among Us, but oh, randoms always voted me out, even though I wasn't suspect. I feel like if you always get voted in Among Us, here's my pro tip. Get in a group of like 3 people, or just follow the same person. Like, okay, sometimes you'll pick a person to follow and like do tasks with who's like an imposter, and it's fine. But if you go with somebody who's not, you can vouch for each other like the whole time you were together, and then it kind of just works. Even better if you're with a big group. But yeah. Hey Kat, I know I should have not scrolled. You know, sometimes you just get cursed with Limbus Company, Suika. You've reached this part of the internet. And it's the best thing ever. The best thing ever. Now I can see Bald. Baldon isn't real. She can't hurt you. Baldon. I think this is the first time I've seen Kim Ji-hoon's face ever. CEO of Project Moon. Sneak in some Lunaseer. Where do we place teeth on the right side? There's not really a good place for Heatha. That works. That works. That's fine. Lunaseer. Where to place this other? That Heath is okay. This one's good. I'm just trying to make this work at this point. Okay, we have a Virgil. I had a game where we were all in the same room. I had a dream. Someone hit the button, then everyone voted me. What was the game? That's... I feel like there must have been a reason. There must have, right? Game with the meme images. Yeah, Amari. Yeah, it's meme Suika. Meme Suika. It's all from like the same fandom. But yes. Yes. It's Project Moon, the Limbus Company. Just lots of references. Lots of super obscure brain rot references. And Chad's playing Among Us. Chad's playing Among Us. Seeing Dawn's face will never not like make me excited and like happy, but also traumatized at the same time. And I feel like even more so, once Dawn gets her chapter, it'll be insane. Another Isanga. Isangura. The fact you're still going with the game is ridiculous. How are you still alive with the cursed fruit placement? This is the power. This is the power of Project Moon. No seed of light resets. No, what do they call this in Lobcore? Was it seed of light reset? Scenario error? No seed of light scenario errors. It's all perfect. But honestly, I'm just as surprised as you are. Heatha. We should have lost so many times by now. Heatha. Yeah. Can Dawn slip through? Dawn can slip through. This is fine. That's fine. 4x Among Us. I hope you'll be able to reach a new world record. I sort of hope so too. That'd be fine. We're just at 2,000. which is fine. Dante, will you go down on the right side? I don't think Dante wants to move. Dante said no. Hard no. It'll be a paradox if you win this. Why a paradox? Why a paradox? Would we break the time space continuum by winning? Let's place down here another Heatha. Ish. Lunacy slipping. Not the lunacy slipping. Another Virgil. How are you the luckiest and unluckiest person playing this? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I got our lunacy back. See, the lunacy's fine. The lunacy's fine. Heatha. That looks better. I see defeat with slim possibility for winning. I feel like we don't have a ton of places to go. Like if we can make another Virgil on the left side, and it combines with Yuri, and then the East Ong, maybe that saves us a lot of space. Maybe. We have to make it first. I shouldn't have used the lunacy. I should not have used the lunacy where I did. Done. Lunacy. We made them so. See, look at us go. And these two Virgils are about to touch too. If they'll just smash together, just touch together, it'd be fine. Everything would be fine. And they did it. They did it. I blink us. What do you mean? What do I mean? It's not a disaster. I swear, LP, it's not a disaster. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. See, this looks better. This looks okay. We can manage with this. We can manage with this. Done. The chance with the lunacy worked. I'm always scared of using lunacy. I guess we have to. Down on the right side-ish. Sneak in lunacy. Heatha. I got scared and threw it really fast. Okay. Another Heatha. How do we work with this? How do we work with this? If you made a clip of chat playing Among Us, I should. I should. That's fine. This is fine. Absolutely. Lunacy to slip through. The Virgils. That's just cursed. That's just cursed. The fact they didn't touch the two Yuris are so close together. They're so close together. I made videos on YouTube about the game. Really, learning more about Limbus with this little cursed game than watching a lore video. That's really funny. That's hilarious. Maybe this was all just a marketing ploy. Have you ever thought about that? It was all a ploy to make more sales. Limbus it's a free game. What am I saying? It's a ploy to make more, to get more downloads. If you haven't already, go subscribe to Project Moon on YouTube. Yeah. Hashtag not sponsored. Heatha. Made some space, sir. Another Marcella. How is this happening? That's the last thing I was expecting. On the right side. Keep pushing. The space is tearing up and the time running wild. The space is everywhere. The space is everywhere. What is even happening? Let's place it down there. Oh, Heath. Heath, don't be the end of me. That was a horrible place for Heath. But it's okay. But it's okay. It's Siladose. This is it's peak content, yeah. Peak content. Okay, this looks nice. This looks nice. Lunaseer. Take a risk with the Lunaseer. Where do I drop the Heath here? We needed the Dante. We need space for 2 Virgils. Yeah, why won't it touch? It's literally, why won't it touch the game? Why won't it touch the game? We could slip in, what do we slip in? Our Yuri is on the left side. It does look like Yuri has Mickey Mouse ears. I just noticed. Mickey Mouse Dante ears. Another Heath. We're so close to the top. Let's just let this settle a little. Oh, that was bad. Okay, 1 Virgil. If we can just get a 2nd Virgil. If we can just get a 2nd Virgil on this side, everything's fine. Everything's fine. We just have to sneak in a Virgil. Can we sneak in a Virgil? Maybe. 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 Before I put too much weight on Virgil. Yeah, I'm sitting on Virgil. Okay, this has to be the one, huh? Dawn. I don't like the Dawn placement. I need Dante to slide. You have to move, Dante. You have to move. I guess we could place... Where are they touching? Where are they touching? Drop you on the right. At least we have some spares on the right to like get rid of things if we need to. I think we just need a Lunaseer. Give us a Lunaseer. And my life is yours. That's so close. We have a Virgil. No, it's so over. It might be so over. It might be so over. Is it so over? Don't go out. I think it's so over. That's crazy. That's crazy. How can we squeeze out some points? Just drop some things. How is this not out? How is this not out? We're milking this. We're absolutely milking this. Drop you. Game over. That's wild. That's wild. Top 24%. 2,500 points. That's not a bad first round. It's not a bad first round. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. This is true. This is true, best. But now that we know, we can play smarter. We can play smarter. Absolutely. So let's try and make a cycle. It's like the whole theme of Project Mode. Make the cycle. This works, huh? Does this work? I feel like we just need a big enough like base to start stacking. Is that Kim Ji-hoon? That was Kim Ji-hoon, yes. Skulls for the skull down. Ah. Just make a couple of stacks. And stack things together. Easier. It's easier. This side needs a Heathcliff. Start another side. Wait, I sort of like this. Sort of like this, the big one in the middle. and the others just sort of just push into the middle. I feel like this won't work for very long, but it's kind of nice in the beginning. These two, four be wilder. What do you mean you saw Kim Ji-hoon? Is Kim Ji-hoon in the room with us? Is he in the room with us? I don't think so. I didn't see him. Kim Ji-hoon? Who's that? Who's that? So our first lunacy is kind of slipped through. Let's place this one. Okay. You on the side. This is where it gets a little cursed. I think this is where it gets cursed. Or maybe, look at us. Maybe look at us. We need something for this Dawn, huh? Your pom-poms has anti-push properties on the Suika on the right. You're so real. Don't be insulted, but there's something very human about you. For a plant. Hey. Hey. This feels like a solid start. Like a nice solid start. Some lunacy here. I could sneak in. Okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. It's here. Is the vision in the room with us? There's this Dante on the right that I don't really like, but it's fine. Never mind, I love Virgil. I love Virgil on the right. I say that. Yes, it's so much fruit in this game. So much. Where do we sneak, Dawn? Dawn here. And hope the lunacy trickles down. Let's hope the lunacy trickles. I think this run, I'm going for satisfying. As perfect as possible. That'd be nice. Drop some lunacy here. Done. How do we do this? I fear another paradox will soon be upon us. Who knows? Who knows? Probably. We love paradoxes here. The Among Us game. How can Among Us exist at the same time as Suika? Only in this chat. Or we'll be hitting on a lost build instead. Where to put the lunacy here? Where to put the lunacy here? Maybe there. Lunacy here works. We're so sane. We're so sane. A song by not doing anything. I got a free song. Remember, whatever the Emperor's will is, be sure it will find you out. The Emperor's coming for us. Hide, scatter, hide. Scroll. Okay. Well, I think we got at least one Suika. If that is what Kim Ji-hoon counts as, that was such a good, like, domino effect. That was so satisfying. Does the spam appear? Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. All the faces, I love seeing them. Feel free to spam those. They're great. Let's get rid of the lunacy here. We have no wasted fruits. We really just said no leftovers. No leftovers. Yeah, easy GGs. Where to put our lunacy here? Maybe on this side. Lunacy there. Don't forget to mention the Emperor. To not worship him here is a heresy. You're so right. I'd never want to be a heretic. Nor would I. Down on the right. Oh, thanks so much for the super you. Can I translate this? I'm strong. Yes, strength, big strong. Absolutely. I'll spam under your command. Thanks, Striker. Thanks. Also, congrats on your 5th ever super. That's so exciting. Where to place the lunacy? Where to place the lunacy? Yeah, Korean. I've sort of been learning how to read like hiragana and katakana in Japanese. I'd love to learn Korean. Okay, let's take this easy. Just take it easy. Nice and easy. They all fit together. It feels like trying to solve like an AI generated puzzle. It's all randomly generated. Sneak and Diana. Heatha. Another Heatha. Where to put this one? That worked out. This worked. This so worked. Oppa daisuki. Isn't like daisuki desu? It's like I love you or daisuki da yo. Ah. Okay. This is the line from that strange looking E-song. Oh, oppa daisuki. That's E-song's line. Oh, that's what it says. I don't know if that's cursed or not, but we love it. The wild Duolingo bird. Yeah, it's coming for me. The bird is coming for me. Where to place our sanity? That worked out. I didn't think that would work. Demurimuru. Another Donna. The Heatha. Heathcliff, the Heathcliffining. Okay, this is nice. This is really nice. They're all just fitting together so organically. Okay. Down there. That fits it. We just need as big as possible. You're so right. We just need huge. Huge. Done. Slip the Dawn in on the side. These work together. Bros and Chad has officially become bros. You can sneak in some lunacy. That should have been touching. Heat somewhere. Heat there is fine. Okay, I know how this looks. I know how this looks, but you have to trust the process. Slip in lunacy here. Lunacy there. Heath here works. Heath here works. Dante's touch. Dante's touch. Please. On this side. About to see how 4 be wilding. And this paradox of winning and losing. I'm curious to see. Curious to see. Yeah. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. They made a while ago is finally gone. Somebody ate the pizza. They thought it was Pizza Tower, but it was not Pizza Tower. In one bite too. It was wild. And then it was over. It was so over. I think that's a good place for Dawn. I'm trying to big brain this, but I don't know how big brain this is. I have no idea. Like, maybe it all fit together. Maybe it all works together eventually. There's... You could fit here. Heather. A Dawn for the Heather. Foreigner eats Leaning Tower of Pisa. That'd be such a funny headline. Foreigner eats Leaning Tower of Pisa. That's hilarious. D6 or not one. Yeah, what do you think it'll be? What do you think it'll be? Dawn here. Luna's here. Where to put our Luna's here? Luna's here. Dawn on the side. Or Heath on the side. A second Heath. Second Heath is fine. This sort of feels like polling in Limbus Company, because it's a gacha game, and you get a lot of like low rarity characters, like the Lunacy, and you have to slowly like grind or save usually to get lucky. That's an ish. Done. Heath fits. Okay. Is this big brain chat? ADTT, you collect any melons yet? We just had a really good run. It was like a 2500 run, which was like our first, so it was fine. We got one melon. Everyone's trying to connect melons. Real. So real. Let's face Dawn and Heath. This works. This works. Those will fit together. That works together. There's this Heath like in the bottom corner, the bottom right, who's just alone. Lunacy. If there's space, let's sneak in Dawn. Heath on the right side. Raphael Sensei's voice goes wild. Raphael Sensei's. Hey Lemon, the fault lies with Ishmael if you don't get watermelon. Exactly. We just have to tell Ishmael the fault lies with her. We're literally Ahab. Slip in. Or Heath. I think this run feels a lot more solid. Very solid. Trying to eat my breakfast, but Marcel is staring at me. For real, what is this smile on Marcel? What is this cursed smile? Marcel. It's like Marcel like always accepts people's requests and things, or like does the proper thing in situations. It's like Marcel as a car salesman. Marcel in a commercial. Suddenly this is Marcel. Oh, lots fitting. It's so close. It's so close. God forbid he enthused. Yeah, the meme edits are the best. Okay. Lunacy. Let's put the Lunacy here. Put the Lunacy in the bag and nobody gets hurt. Let's let these fall. I guess we could place Heath on this side. Another Heath. This works. Maybe. Oh, this works. I need Ish to fall. If Ish will just fall down, everything will be normal. That's his face singing. Oh, it's such a nay after his canto. It better not be. I'd better not see the end of Verso's canto. The artwork at the end on the bus, and this is his face. I'd throw hands. I'd throw so many hands. Okay, we're adjusting. Maybe this is less satisfying. You could sneak in Dante. Pain now. Que está contigo? Ish will be the downfall of everyone. I think Ish will be. Honestly, want to be. We need Ish to distort. Ish would distorting it bigger. Like, Ish distorting would be perfect. I guess we could take one lunacy here. Make the sacrifice Dante. Yes, go down. Please. Please, Dante. We have a Virgil. But yeah, now it's messier. It's messier in the middle. Like, it's still recoverable. It's just messier. Heath on this side. I need some lunacy to fall down. Done here. Lunacy. That was perfect. That was perfect. So ideal. What is Suika here? Suika, it's a Limbus Company. It's a game that's made in like Suika game style. but hi, Vladislav. Privet. It's so great to see you. Yeah, earlier in chat, people were pretending that it was like make this chat look like, oh, that was nice. Make this chat look like an Among Us lobby. Like an Among Us chat room. And it got wild. It got wild. Why is Dante spinning? Dante's rotating. Get rotated, Dante. Get rotated. Incredible game. Hey, Ian. It is, though. It really is, though. Where to put this lunacy? Okay. So we have this, like, Dawn, 2 Dawns and 2 lunacies on the bottom left that are just, they're not cooperating. They're not helping. Just maybe I'll slip in a lunacy and hope it falls down. Keith is fine. I mean, Dante does be doing clock things. Clocks be doing clock things. That's very fair. That's very fair. Lunacy. Another Yuri. My powerful being. I don't know. Are you a powerful being, Sugar? Are you? Where to place lunacy? They're lifting Masonic greatness. That's right. Dante's like, is this what benching looks like? Like a weight and we're so on either side of like the pole or whatever for like weightlifting. Dante's just benching Marcel. Okay. Dante training arc reel. Yep, like intense clock noises. Virgil's like, Dante, you have to train. You've been leveling up your sinners. You've been up-tying your sinners. But what about you, Dante? What about you? Okay, that's good if this lunacy falls. Another Dante. The one April Fool's episode where Virgil was a horse. We don't talk about... Okay, there are 2 things we don't talk about. Horse Virgil and Love Down. Those are the 2 things. Everything else, fair game. Fair game. Is it bad that Horse Virgil kind of had a nice design though? His design wasn't horrible. There was also Amia Virgil. This is true. That was so random. Like out of nowhere. So what were the games? There was like an April Fool's with Limbus, and it parodied Arknight's Blue Archive, and is the other called Uma Musume or something? Like a horse game. This is the second try. he did. Dante beating up Dawn in her Kanto. I was looking back for like good thumbnail pictures, and I forgot about the scene, but I came across this picture of Dawn beating up Sinclair in his Kanto. I forgot this happened. Did you remember? There's the scene where Dawn just is like hitting, like Dawn like tackles Sinclair to the ground or whatever and just like punches him over and over. I think to knock some sense into him or something. Lunacy falls. Good way to describe the chat. But you know, sometimes negative coins are good. Maybe we're using negative coins. I stay as I'm Delulu. It's a pretty good description. Doctor and Dante would make out. Honestly, they would. Amnesiacs, they have a lot in common. They do have a lot in common. I could see it. Checks AO3 to see like a ton of ship edits and ship fics appear. Giving Sinclair more dreams. I'm like scared to see what happens in Dawn's Kanto, but also I'm kind of here for it. I'm kind of here for it. If it gives us English voice lines, some more Volleybird and ice cream, I'm so here for it. Night Strike, get so much rest. It was so weird to see you. Yeah. We'll win this in your honor. We'll win this for you. Is this the liner? This looks a lot better. This looks so clean compared to last time. And it stopped shaking. It stopped shaking. I'm gonna be on my way to beat Kanto 6 and possibly dial out. Good luck with Kanto 6. I spent forever on the last fight. I spent forever. There's like a 7-hour stream of me stuck on the last fight. And it's not for the reason you think. Yeah, that was insane. So good luck. You've got this. You can't see Doctor making out with the clog head. Okay, but can you see past Doctor? Past Doctor who is like insane enough to make ramen. Like just to pour ramen in your mouth and boiling water. Dry ramen and boiling water. That Doctor might just go for Dante. Who knows? There's this new strange beast. I'm still not sure who this reference is. Is this like an artist profile picture? Is this like a Wonder Lab creator or somebody? I have no idea. This could be Mealy or some random Library of Verona character. Mealy's singing was just that good in Kanto 6. Yeah, so good I had to listen for hours. I said, you know what, play that again. Play that song again. I have to hear this. This is the good stuff. And then it just kept playing. Nice Virgil. Sneak in the lunacy. Okay. I like this. I still like this, I think. Is that the heckin' White Knight? Does this count as White Knight? The hair sort of looks like the wings, like the white and black. Is it White Knight? White Knight is a human. That's the one reference I don't recognize. Is this bigger one? I wish there was like a comments. No comments. Custom game by unknown. This is such a crazy out of nowhere find. I'm still surprised I was able to find this. I was scrolling like you know when you scroll TikTok for too long, but it's not your For You page. You search something and then scroll. And then forget you searched something. That's what happened. I searched and scrolled for a little bit, and then before I knew it, I was here. someone was playing this game. And then I had to scroll again through all the comments to see it. And we got a link, so here we are. I think the link is in Discord, if any of you want to try this. Present Doctor still... Does Present Doctor still do that? the making ramen in your mouth thing? I need to read the story. That's one thing I'll do soon. Is like a story skipper. Maybe like a trivia, Arknight trivia quiz as a story skipper. I think that could be... It could be both fun and embarrassing. Everything has a purpose. The Emperor ordains it so. You heard it here first, everybody. The Odyssey had a purpose. Because of the Emperor. Lunacy here. The two dawns are still going strong in the bottom left. At least it's two. At least there's a Heath down there. What if we could slip another dawn down? Just sneak in another dawn, huh? So after Canto 6, I don't want to spoil. Let's just say I'm curious to see if any... I'm curious to see future like IDs for Dawn. Yeah. And wherever they might appear. But Amnesiac's love. I could see Amnesiacs like just like bonding over their amnesia. But isn't there a chance if you're an amnesiac? Like what if you like had a family? Like you were married or something, or you were like a partner or something, and you just don't remember? You fall in love with someone new, and then like out of nowhere, like years later, you run into someone you don't know, but they say they know you, and you have this big moment. That'd be crazy. The two dawns are still going strong. I'm scared for the Gremlin too. I think after seeing, is it just Shidan? The artwork in some of Dawn's ADs, or Dawn, it's Shidan's artwork. I think Shidan's Uptie 1 or like base artwork, where the facade breaks for just a second, and then in I think in Cordon's like Uptie 3 story, the narrator, I think we're pretty sure is Detective Moses. The narrator basically, I misclicked. The narrator basically is like saying that Dawn is someone who just believes what they want to believe, as like, what's the word? Like intentionally deluding yourself, but you know the truth. You're just choosing to put on an act for some reason. I feel like when Dawn breaks, it's going to be so painful. Beach volleyball. Exactly. No thoughts, just beach volleyball. If only. That was perfect. And Shirayuki, operator files, she states the doctor eats instant noodles like that and calls him genius. Calls Doctor genius. I need to read Shirayuki's operator file. I haven't really used her. Her AoE is really nice though. I think I was grinding IS1 off stream, the roguelike for Arknights. And let's put Heath on this side. And I think I was forced to use, I got like a temporary recruit Shirayuki, and Shirayuki kind of carried. Like the AoE shield boomerang thing. Heathcliff has doomed you. It's like those memes where it's like Heathcliff has doomed you, bottom text. Share to be undoomed. The Heaths are everywhere. I don't like this. The Heath infection is spreading. Place you. This is something. lunacy. At least we don't have lunacies at the bottom. It's just Heathcliffs. There's one lunacy, 2 Dons, and like 3 Heathcliffs. Here's the person on the art. I don't know who the one with the glasses is either. I feel like it's a really deep cut reference. Maybe it's the person who made this Suika, like self promo, but it says anonymous. It says that this game created by unknown, 4,000 times played. Kathy's asking for these. I'm sorry, who? Who's that? I feel like the name sounds familiar, but I don't think I've heard it before. Yeah. Who's Kathy? I can't do this. After seeing what happened in the story, I was wrecked. It was really pretty. If you haven't played to the end of Kanto 6, I don't want to like massively spoil. It was really pretty. The cutscene near the end, and like the sequence of pictures and like different versions of what was happening. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. That mysterious glasses person. Who are you? Reveal yourself. It sort of looks like Yan, like the index messenger. It sort of looks like Yan with longer hair, or like Yan with a bob and sunglasses. I wonder what would actually kill the city. Abno's become stronger and stronger. Yeah, why was Cromer a Teth? Probably because cliff with the deterrence from the lab core branches isn't maintained. Maybe that could be the reason. Even sort of like distortions are easier to happen, or like people are more attuned to their emotions now that White Nights and Dark Days has happened twice. So maybe everything distortion and Abno related is just stronger. Like egos too. Yeah, it's weird. Really interesting. I'm curious to see their new like ranking system that they teased, because we had like Zayn. What's the sequence? Zayn, Tathir, Vav, Aleph. I wonder how they'll sort out like the really, really big ones in the future. Like maybe. Okay, that was nice. For our egos in the game. Like, what if we could have dropped down Aleph menu? And there are tiers of Alephs. Without scuff, and a 4 is nothing. A plant without a scuff is no plant at all. Malkador the Sigillate. 2024. Someday a historian will watch this. The aliens will find this recording. If it's like the last recording on YouTube or whatever, they'll find this. And this is like their only impression of humanity. Imagine. Say hi, aliens, thousands of years later. Millions of years later. If Cromer was an Abno, she'd produce the energy of Teth that was LabCore. Ranking. Oh, it was just energy production. I guess that makes sense. So it's not necessarily how, like, it's sort of how dangerous they are, but it's mainly ranking energy production. Hey, Majora. Yes, Limbus Company. I saw an edit. I think I saw a video on YouTube that was just editing Don Quixote screaming Limbus Company to make her say as many words as possible with like the sounds. I don't like this lunacy. Are we cooked this time? Are we cooked? Hi aliens. Yeah, hi aliens. Smiley face, heart emoji. Yeah. That's why they're changing it to be more accurate to danger. Yeah, we aren't really producing energy anymore. Also the theory that the bus is actually that the like Mephistopheles is Garnet is crazy. If you don't know who Garnet is, read Leviathan. The lore drops about Karen and Virgil and Leviathan are insane. That web novel the web series, like, it destroyed me. Can I has lunacy? Sure, you can take the lunacy from the bottom, Limpin. See that lunacy at the very bottom? Take it. Actually, while you're at it, take these Heathcliffs too. Free Heathcliffs. Just, you know, as a treat. As a nice little snack. This works. This works. I feel like we're in the same place. Nothing changed though. Same names for another danger ranking. Maybe something new's added, but not much probably. Yeah. It's also interesting to me that there are 5 like danger rankings, and also in LabCorp, I think like level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like corresponded. Like level 1 employees saying level 2 Teth, level 3 he, 4 Vav, and 5 Aleph. So we have to get up type 4. We have to get up type 4. In conclusion, we're getting up type 4. I mean 5. We have to get up type 5. Will it be a pain to grind? Absolutely. Will I do it anyway? Probably. That one's Dawn's lunacy. You're right, that's Dawn's 1 brain cell. That's Dawn's 1 brain cell at the bottom. We can't take Dawn's brain cell. After this long, Dawn is barely holding on to sanity. Lunacy. I love how just adding lunacy together makes Don Quixote. Dawn is so sane. We all say in unison. Hey Ramika, one lunacy please. Sure, coming right up. Let me just get that for you. Eat that. Here's your lunacy here. I'll just drop it down. They didn't go together. They didn't go together. Sometimes it's hard to predict what's happening. They did go together. That doesn't look bad. Which idea would you up type 5 first? This is a good question. Maybe Earl King Heathcliff? I'm really excited for Earl King. Earl King Heathcliff are like up type 5. I'd be really curious how overpowered. I think that's the thing though. Like maybe up type 5 would make different units like more viable. Like I'd love if I could use, if there was an up type 5 upgrade that like maybe the she IDs, or maybe they just patch the she IDs. If the she IDs couldn't get staggered, I think they'd be the best. They'd be incredible. No stagger, or like the she IDs don't lose a turn when staggered. It's just like their actions cancelled on the same turn. Copium. They give us she Ishmael. They give us a free she ish at the beginning of the game, just to not use it. To not use it. Copium sales at an all-time high for Earl King. We have to get Earl King. We have to. Like, okay, I understand. Did we get in Canto 1? Wait, Canto 1 we got Grecker. It was like G-Core Corporal Grecker. What was Roger's like Canto 2 ID? I know Rhymeshank, the ego, is sort of like Canto 2. The artwork is very close, but like Canto 3 was Angkor and Claire. Flora's effervescent Isong. We have Captain Ahab Dash. What was Rojas? I don't remember. I bet there's one believer out there who hopes we get a Kathy Heathcliff. A Kathy Cliff. Actually, would that be a lore breaking? I don't know if we can have Kathy IDs. Never get our ID because our story isn't finished. But aren't they coming back to all the centers? Like a second time? I think we theorized that maybe Like maybe we get 2 cantos for each center. And the second like completes their story. Or maybe 3. Because people were saying it's like Dante's Inferno, right? Rochi didn't get an ID. She just got Rhyme Shank. It's gonna be a nasty ID. It'd be weird if it was Earl King because of what happened. I guess that's true too. Like, why would it be Earl King? What would Heath's ID be? What would Heath's ID be? Imagine we get Black Silence Heath. Just out of nowhere. There's no reason. There's no reason we would. But like, grade 9 fixer Heathcliff. A grade 9 fixer. Who else could we get? Someone like specific to like the mansion. Who else could we get? I wonder. Kathy Cliff Believers Rise. They're here. They're here. Honestly, I'd kind of love that. I'd kind of just to see what it's like. Probably the wolf that the butlers are beefing with in their story. The wolf. So sort of like, oh, that Merceau was so clutch. So sort of like, imagine Bacon will be bad Wolf Cliff. But yeah, whatever that wolf is in the story. I think I remember something about this in like the Uptide 3 stories. Maid Cliff. Honestly, Maid Cliff would go so hard. Imagine wielding the latest and greatest of weapon tech trash bag workshop. This would be the ideal. A song would cry tears of joy. That's perfection. That's what peak performance looks like. Yes. Where to put the lunacy? I don't like that Ish is here. Maybe we can make these 2 Virgils touch together. This is fine. This is fine. Dante's. Ish. Ish, you have to get out of there. How is the game still going? We can't lose here. We can't lose here. Okay. So what to do about this Ish? We could try and build a tower to reach the Dante. The Tower of Dante. You have to let this work. Male wife Heath. Honestly, I would so take it. Thinking the odd one out in chat. Says the guy with the Warhammer 40k minifigure helmet as a face. You're so good, Madat. You be you. I think there's always a place for Warhammer in conversations. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sneaka. We have a Virgil. The fault. It's literally the fault. Ish is right there. Ish, smiling at us, no less. Ish, what are you doing? Ish, what are you doing? Another Virgil. There's another Ish. The bad thing is that we have to make more Ishmaels if we want to stack this. Drop you another Dante. We just need to reach our Dante. This is our chance. Okay. Why do I hate this? Why do I hate this? If we just get a Heath, maybe it's fine. If the game gives us a Heathcliff, we'll be fine. Just give us a Heath. We were in fact not fine. How do we solve this? That's how we solve this? That's how we solve this? It's fine. GG's. We're so back. We're so back. My fault. Dare I say it's my thanks? unfixable situation. 5 seconds later, Kim Ji-hoon. Leave it to the CEO of Project Moon to save us. Leave it to the CEO to save us. NT Olive Eco for Otis. Called Otis. Just the nothing there eco would be crazy. The sword sort of looks like Otis regular sword. Yeah, Kim is insane. Kim is crazy here. It is Kim. It is Kim. Thank you, Kim. We all say in unison. This is that feeling when Kim Ji-hoon gives you a free temple. A free temple of currency as like a patch fix reward. Compensation. This is Kim every week. Hey, Lord Peace. It's so great to see you. Where do we place Heath? Heath on right side. The Dawns fit together. Kim was the clutch. Kim was the clutch. Yeah, insane comeback. Insane. Let's sneak a Heath. And we're close to a record. Our last record was 2,500. What happens if you write in Polish? I'll go for it. You're absolutely free to, Ramika. As long as you stay in like chat rules, feel free to chat in whatever language. Oh, Heath just budged himself in. It's shifting. It's shifting. I don't like that the lunacy is where it is. I hate the lunacy placement. I hate the lunacy. Lunacy, please. Dawn has their brain cells. We have to drop some spare lunacy, just some free roaming lunacy for Dawn. Will the Heaths touch? They did. Heath here. Heath there. Heath everywhere. Look at us. Look at us. Daddy Escu. Watching Escu paid off? I guess so. I did see the one, like the Escu tutorial. The tutorial that was just basically saying it's not just resonance. Don't just match the colors. That was a lifesaver. Hey Grunt, I don't think I brain rot enough for this one. This really is a stream ever. It really is a stream ever. This stream has a very dedicated fan base, like a very specific target audience. The final brain cell. Minor typo and an update notice that nobody but you noticed. Free 10 comment. That's right. There was one typo, and the game updates and gives you a 10 pull as compensation. This is peak limbusing. Peak limbusing, absolutely. Let's hope the Heaths touch. Not this way. Not like this. We can still make something out of this. Maybe. Maybe. Lunacy. Lunacy. The melon should be lunacy, not the first one. It does sort of feel like that, doesn't it, Mono? Like, lunacy can be rare sometimes. It can feel like you have no lunacy. If only this Heath would, like, touch the other. If only the Heaths wouldn't fight each other all the time. Virtual. Another virtual. PJM fans were enjoying the stream. Project Moon fans. Are you eating with this one? I also just realized, does Yuri's face sort of look like Gregor's in this? And this, like, one scene in this picture. Like, imagine it's Gregor. Imagine, just hear me out. Imagine Yuri has glasses and, like, stubble and like face hair. Do you see Gregor? Do you kind of see Gregor? I think it was just meant to parallel Gregor in Kanto 1 because of his like arc. The line... Did the line get lower? Okay, it's fine. We'll stack. We'll stack some things. This is fine. Actually save your lunacy for wall purchase. I have been saving. I saved this week's lunacy. You should all be so proud. I have at least a 10 full saved for wall purchase. When is the next wall purchase? Isn't it like... It's like every 3 months-ish. But like they'll do it when they get time. I think that's what I heard people say. Like it's not a set schedule. This side. Sneak in the lunacy. Hate the... Not the lunacy slipping away from us. Not the lunacy. We can still come back from this. Heath here. I have to be so smart about this. And it works. I need the e-songs to touch. E-songs, please. Please. Gregor, my favorite cockroach. Exactly. Came back after rebooting. Chrome sent all my RAM to warp. Oof. Oh, did you know there's also a warp? There's a warp in 40k. There's also a warp in Project Moon. I feel like our warp is kind of traumatizing. Our warp is very traumatizing. What am I saying? So we need 2 Virgils. Ideal. Each song, there's like 1 Heathcliff and 1 Lunacy separating these 2 E-songs with their like their Chad faces or whatever. Lunacy. So many dawns. That works. I need those to touch it. Let's make them touch it. Because of course. Slip through. You have to slip through. You have to. Okay, we're so back. We're so back. This is very doable. I need them to touch it. We have a Merceau. I think 3,000 is realistic. I think we can reach 3,000. I love town. Project Moon fans will watch this stream front to back before reading Leviathan. I actually, recently, I think we're the 2nd channel ever, but recently we did have a Leviathan reading stream. I lost so much sanity. If I tell people in the first chapter of Leviathan, they'll see Library of Ruina characters, would that make them read it? A good ending. And cool. What did you come into? You came into ideal gaming. Ideal gaming today. That works, I guess. Okay. Lysaon. Okay. You have to hear me out on Lysaon. You've got to hear me out on this one. Also, I feel like you gotta hear Lysaon's voice actor too. You gotta hear the voice actor. but yeah. Yeah, Lysaon. Anything happen? We're peak gaming. A lot of close calls saved by Kim Ji-hoon himself. Dante. If we can just get 1 more Dante. Maybe Yuri. We're 1 Dante away. Oh, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. As long as we don't mess this up. Just settle. Fall into place. You'll be fine. Dante's. A Virgil. Hey, Hayes. I'm at work and I was scrolling through my shorts when the stream popped up. Been watching for like 10 minutes already. The brain rot is just overwhelmingly strong. It's overwhelming. You're so real for this. we can just get one Ishmael, it's GG's. Not their wrong side. Is this ideal? We almost have 2 watermelons. We almost have 2 kimchi hoons. That's it. Insane. Not the Yuri. Okay, Yuri is... Including Yuri like this is kind of vile. Just saying. It's kind of traumatic. But we're fine. We're fine. Lunacy will never escape us. Just like it. Sorry, first Lanesh. Exactly. See, you get it, my dad. You get it. Why does it look ridiculous? This has so many references. It's like when you look at a new language for the first time and it looks like gibberish. But if you know these references, you'll start crying. Tears of joy. Tears of joy or tears of pain. It's up to you. You'll start crying regardless. Another Virgil. I feel like we've really got to focus on this side. The left Virgil could come up a little higher if we like counterweight it enough. If we just counterweight him enough. Let's make an ish. You're so good at video games. Thanks. Feels like more streamers are trying out or finding out about Project Moon. Yeah, right. Like recently, I've seen a lot of like agency VTubers who've tried like Limbus Company for the first time or played Lopcore. I think even Library. I think they're catching on. I think they're catching on. Hey Yuri, if we just get one more Yuri, we can make another Marcel. And we're so back. And we're so back. Just get another Yuri. And we win these. Easier. Dante's touching. Lots of people playing PM games. Exactly. Virgil ascends. Yes. Yes. I'm half convinced. The only reason, I'm fully convinced, the only reason people ever called Virgil a fraud was because they hadn't read Leviathan. There, I said it. That's the only reason. If you would have read Leviathan, you would know. Maybe it's so over. It might be so over. Also, this is crazy. 3,100 points. Later HSR is having a special program. Exciting. I feel like maybe starting with the next update. Maybe I'll react to those in the future. I think I'll grind some HSR and maybe only play like certain story bits on stream. Yuri, you have to move. We can't let Ish push you. It's an E-song, not a Marcel. Yuri's death was unnecessary. You're talking to the choir, Limit. You're preaching to the choir. Yes. Yes. But to be fair, so many. If you played Lobotomy Corporation, there are so many unnecessary deaths in this game, in the series in general. So like I get it, but also don't stop mining. The diamond's near. The diamond's so close. How would you know if it was one space away? Roll back, huh? We just need one more Heathcliff. One Heathcliff. And it's... Are we so back, huh? E-song. 3,200. I celebrated when she died because I'm a hater. Hate N. That's crazy. But I guess, yeah, Yuri's not everyone's favorite character. Yuri was giving so many death signals the whole time. Should I really be surprised? Should any of us really be surprised? How can we max our points at this point? Let's see. 3 yearlies. Yeah, not ideal anymore. We have 2 songs. What are you talking about? It's so ideal. This is the most ideal thing ever. Absolutely. Doesn't ish fit? If Dante rolls, how did we manage to get a Virgil? We'd have to get 2 Yuris. There's no way we could do this. She really was a washed up grade 8 fixer. When you're a washed up fixer, but you're actually a washed up fixer. Crazy. Let's hope the Dons touch. I don't think they will. Wrong Dons. Another Dante. Another Dante. We're just squeezing in the Dantes. Donna. Dante rolled the wrong way. How is this happening? 33.49. Came over. Top 4%. 33.52. That's crazy. Sometimes you're washed up and sometimes you're just washed. Real. Washed up grade 9 fixer. Yeah. Sometimes you're just washed, okay? Yuri had a long life. A long, hard life. Let's hear your excuse. Silently restarts. Yeah, it's so Jova. So Jova. It's the great irony of the legions. Flam Stardies, engineered to scuff to achieve a victory of lunacy that they can be no part of. I think top 4% is a really good way. A really good place to end it, honestly. This was a solid stream. This was solid. I think earlier we had like 2,500, and this top 4% is crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, we'll do more brain rot Limbus streams. I'll try to find like weird games or things like this in the future. So satisfying. So yeah, probably the level of grade 1 or 2 fixer. If you're top 4%, maybe we'll reach Star of the City. Maybe we'll get a color next time. Maybe we can be a color next time. And okay. If you'd like to raid to another stream, there'll be a link in chat. Yeah. Tomorrow is another crazy time. So thanks for stopping by. I think it's the Punishing Grey Raven anniversary. Yeah. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all Starside. Petition for Black Silent Teeth, yes please. Say it louder. Say it louder.